Hello, everyone. We are back with something I wasn't really expecting to play. This came out pretty recently and just sort of appeared, and I was like, oh, this looks interesting. So let's give this a go. I have no idea how long this is. I believe 2 areas of the world have been completed, and that there probably won't be more, but it's pretty cool. Oh god, I hate when this happens. There it goes. There we go. Drop effects in the door room, press L2. I'm going to take pictures of these controls because I'm probably going to forget them. And then you can't save the demo. That's fine. I don't expect it to be that long anyway. Okay. And there we are. Okay. I believe what we can do is, I don't think we try and go outside. It's just like, nope, we ain't going outside. Okay. Saving is not supported in the demo. I like the noise though. Okay. I did check this out. We can play a little bit of, what is it, Nasu? Play on our, what looks like a SNES. Nasu. I forget if this was a thing in the original. It's been so long since I played the original. Oh no! How was I supposed to get that? Oh come on, that was bullshit. I wonder what happens when it goes to the side. Oh, I forgot I have to jump. That is something I forgot. You have to jump before to catch everything. That sounded like a different theme. Nice. Ooh, you get a bonus if you catch them at the same time. Yo, we got the bonus. Yo, Flux. Thank you. You wouldn't know by what we're playing right now, but this is the PS1 Yume Nikki remake. Yeah. I don't know if there's any point to this, but it's fun. just gets harder than that. If I get to like 10,000 points, I'll just ID. Oh shit. Oh jeez. I don't know if that thing leaves the screen, do I die? Okay, I don't die, I just lose the opportunity. Oh, come on, I totally get that. Shit. I didn't. I got caught. Alright. I think that's enough for now. Okay. Now we can go play the game. How can I play the game while it's in Dream World? I can turn on the TV, and then there's just a very ominous eye. Let's turn that off for now. Okay. I don't know which worlds have been implemented. I think 2 have been implemented. Okay, that one doesn't work. Let's go to the one that's animated. That's probably the one that will open. Nope! They animated the door, but it still doesn't function. Okay. Yeah, so this is still just a demo. This came out maybe... It's a weird... Yo, what's up, Hardigan? Yeah, we're doing the weird game, but it's even weirder. Okay, I know at least 2 of these work. There we go, that works. It's been so long since I played this, I don't even remember what you're supposed to do. Oh hey, it's the snow world. We also got a first-person cam. It's fun. Alright. I don't think there's a camera zoom out, which is probably a technological limitation of not wanting to completely overwhelm what we're trying to do. I have no idea how things are in this game. So I'm just kind of wandering. Okay, we gotta change that. Doesn't look too low on my end. I guess it's a bit lower than the game, or like comparable to the game, so we can fix that. Let's turn the game down a couple decibels. Yeah, the balance might be a little bit off. Let's do that. Maybe a little bit quieter. Yeah, it wouldn't be a Sarah stream if I didn't have audio issues, because everything is, as always, audio levels for applications I use vary wildly. Okay. And now we get to the classic part of Yume Nikki, where you're like, I don't know where to go. Because this game is all about wandering. Really, it didn't change at all. I lowered it by like 5 decibels. I guess I can lower it even more. Alright. I reduced it by like 8 decibels. It's an interpretive walking simulator, but there's things in it. Okay, so I think this is just back to the start, right? If I go to the other side, does it work? Okay, does this just take me back, or did we actually go someplace? No, we just looped. It's an interpretive game. No, I've definitely reduced it. I'll say that much. Is it still really no different? Like, I'll keep changing it if it's really that bad. Like, it is changing on my end. Like, the levels look very different. Okay. I, like, really tanked it. Okay. Yeah. If I wander and don't find anything, I might just do the thing where... Okay, we found an object. That's good. I like how I had to walk to that side first. So I stay it. Nothing happens, it appears. I forget if anything happens in the game. Alright, I'm gonna assume nothing happens. Maybe that transports to a different area that's not implemented is why that happened. Anything fun in first person? Yeah. Just textures. Your shoulders were bubbling, now they're crispy. That's not usually words I hear to describe one's own shoulders. Also, that sentence, I forgot the sun is a deadly laser, is a great thing to have out of context. Oh, hello. Oh, I forgot I can jump. Yo! Also, I can hit my head above the ceiling. Nothing. I can't go to this one, okay. Nothing in it, though. Also nothing in this one. Just the person here. What does that button do? Oh, that's the first person thing. Okay. Okay. Alright, I think that's all there is here. Or at least all I know how to find. I should just look up a map, because it's been so long, I don't remember what there is to find in this game. But I do remember trying to find things on your own is terrible. Because there's so much nothing and wandering and not really knowing what's going on. It's definitely a game for a different era. An era when people are not like, if there isn't anything here, I'm just like, don't waste my time. Okay. Here's that bed again. I don't think this does anything in this, at least. Interesting that everything gets darker when I jump. It's like, because these games, so much of it is just like, alright, we gotta mow the lawn in terms of how it works is, alright, I'll choose a slight angle and then we'll do that so that we can see everything in the level. Yeah. Okay. Okay. When I next eventually find... Is it really pronounced Bedo? Okay, they're borrowed words, okay. Okay, because I'm like, those are suspiciously similar to how you pronounce those in English. It's like, so that makes a lot of sense. Okay. Alright. Let's pinch ourselves. And then let's look at the Yume Nikki map so that I can actually know where to go. Okay. Oh my god. Here you get to see the struggle I have every day where my mouse, it's broken so it sends double clicks all the goddamn time. Okay. Yeah, Snow World is particularly bad. Okay, so I figured it out. Or at least I know where things are. Okay. Okay. And so it was this one. Yep. Okay. Yeah, okay, this does follow the map. Okay. I think we've gone through all of those. Okay, and then if I do this, and then turn this way, I should be able to find the snow woman effect, if I followed the map right. Assuming it's implemented. It might not be implemented. Either I missed it or it's not implemented. Okay. Alright, I'm not sure they implemented it. Alright, we probably missed it. I don't know if I've looped or not. Okay, yeah, so here's... I wonder if that's an intentional graphical glitching, or if it's just actual glitches. Let's see, did we make it? Okay, this is the pink sea. We definitely passed it, but that's okay, I think. Not available in demo. That's okay. We found the thing, though. Yeah, that's one of the things. There isn't much else. I'll say that much. Alright, and then because I don't know how to localize myself, or normalize my movement as far as axes go, we're just gonna reload. That's probably easier for getting a reference of where I am. Okay. Yep. Alright. Okay, the test did go through, okay. Where do we go? So... So if I go down, I should run into the bird lady. assuming it's implemented. They've had everything else implemented so far, so I'm hoping it's here, but I can't actually know. Alright, I've looped, and it appears I've moved to the right, which is sort of a problem. We want to go to the other way. I guess we can go do this and see if we get anything. Maybe they just don't have it in here, which would be sad. Okay, this should be it. Yeah, there, okay, we did find it. Hello, bird woman. Excellent. Okay. The effect would hopefully be this way, but if it's not, we won't actually know. That's okay. Yeah. One thing I do want to do is, I found out the bed does have a purpose. But it has only a 1 in 5 chance of doing what it's supposed to do, which is kind of annoying. Okay, that felt like it reset on me. Is this the bed? I think this is the bed. No, we made it back to the door. Okay. So I guess we can go try the Sea of Hands, see if that works. Okay, and so that's where the igloos are. I think we got all of the igloos. See if we can find the bed. There it is. Okay, we almost passed it by, but here's the bed. Alright, so we gotta just do this a couple of times and see if it actually works, or if this isn't actually implemented. This is actually a PS1 ROM. This is a homebrewed PS1 game. This is not just some game for, it's not just some, PS1 styled game. I am running this game via DuckStation. I don't know about developing for the GBA, but I know for developing for the GBC is actually it's pretty simple these days. There are a lot of really great tools for that. GBA, I'm not totally sure on. You probably still need to know a fair amount of assembly, I think, at this point, but I'm no expert. I haven't looked into it. Oh yeah, if you want to do SNES homebrew, that's a very well-established scene. Yeah. Oh, there's knowing assembly, but there's also... Yeah. There's also torturing yourself with assembly, which I think is the other half of it. Okay. We'll do this a bit, but if this doesn't work, we'll just move on, because I'm not even sure this is implemented. Although this is like peak game design for the game, and it's one of the problems that Yume Nikki is things only happen a small percentage of the time. So we'll do this a couple of times, but then if it doesn't do anything, we'll just move on. Okay. I'm gonna say we're done for the moment. There might be some effect in there, but I don't think I found it, nor am I really all that worried about missing it. Okay, let's go check out the other world. Okay, this one is implemented. Oh god. Oh my. It's like, I think the frame rate for this game is in the like 20s. Alright, let's mess around for a little bit, because we can jump around, which is quite nice. This reminds me of the Yume Nikki remake that was like official. Because I know that came out. I don't think people loved it, but I appreciate people taking a stab at it. Okay, we can't get up there. Let's try and get to the large structure. Oh, hey, I think this is something. We got it. Hat and scarf. Oh, nice. We have a pose button? Okay, that's pretty great. I'm pretty sure this wasn't in the original. We have a pose mode. That's pretty great. Oh, there's free cam? Oh god. Oh man. This is so much faster than... There's no bound on this whatsoever. This is such a better way of looking for things in the level. You travel so much faster. Okay, so there is a bathroom. Oh god. At least that happens. Okay, so if I go this way, how do I exit? Effects. We got the scarf. Okay. Let's go this way and find the bathroom. Alright, we found the bathroom. We can, in fact, go to the bathroom. Excellent. Alright. Is there anything else implemented? No, was it photo mode? Okay. Let's do this and see if we can find anything. I wonder if this has the appropriate looping, or if, unlike for... Okay. Okay, so I don't think the camera triggers the looping function or whatever it is. So we've reached the edge, and I probably need to, like, actually wander off for it to reload. Or I wonder if it's not even implemented and I'll just wander into the abyss. Because that's also an option. Oh yeah, we're just wandering in the abyss now. Oh boy. Oh, okay, we triggered a reload of some sort. Anything in here? Okay. Okay. Alright, let's look up the map for this area. I think we're in Block World. Okay, we're definitely in Block World. Okay. I need to find a reference point, and actually, we should probably just reload, because now that I have a reference point, I know where to be looking. Interesting, my character's looking at something now. Why is my head... Should I go outside? Why is my head sideways? What happened to my head? Why is my head sideways? Oh, I can't pose while I'm out here. Oh, interesting. Okay, so this is obviously intentional. My character portrait is also looking to the right. I don't know why that is. Huh. And it's just instructions, okay. Okay, oh, my head is no longer sideways. Well, this is still sideways. Weird. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, I think there should be something. Okay, this is where we want to go, I think. Yeah, okay, this is where we should go. Okay, so that lets me know where I am. Okay. Am I here? I'm definitely not there. I don't know why it was doing that. Okay. Okay, and so this should be, the restroom should be this way. Okay, I recognize this. That's the restroom. Okay. And so if I go this way, I should... Yeah, this is where I think we want to go. These are a bunch of teleports. Aha! Oh, it teleported me to a different place. That's annoying. I think we want to go this way. Or, no, we want to go this way again. Or, wait, did we? Yeah, no, we do. Yeah, we do want to go this way. Okay. Let's do this again. I feel like this took me to a different place last time. Yeah, this took me to B. So we want to go this way. Okay. And then this should take us back to the teleports. Although, I don't know if there's much else beyond this. Where do you teleport me this time? No, we're at the same place. Then if I go here, what do you take? See if you take me back. Okay, it took me to a different place this time. This is where it took me the first time. So... Okay, this doesn't do anything. Okay, yeah, this is the sort of thing I wanted to see. Does this work? Nah. Not available in demo. Dang. Okay. That's the most interesting thing, probably. Okay. Alright. I think that's most of what there is in this. There is another bed we can take a nap in, though. We can go look at that. Yeah. Okay. So if we wanted to go find the bed, let's go down this way. That's the hat and scarf. And if we want to find the bed should be almost in front of me. Yeah, there's the bed. I would assume this one is exactly like the other bed. And that I don't think anything will happen. Okay. Alright. I think we're done here. We'll check out the rest of the doors. Alright, let's see which other worlds are implemented. This is the snow world. It seems like all the ones that are implemented have things glowing above them. Alright, we put down an effect. Neato. Okay, I think that might be it. Which makes sense, this is a demo. That also will probably not be completed. Alright, on to our next game. Our next game is going to be interesting. Made by a viewer of this channel. Okay. I will be back in un momento after I pull it up.